Free beer and hot wings in the morning. Grand Rapids rocks all day. 97.9 GRD rocks.
Clouds increasing as the day goes on, so that's cool.
Yeah.
72 the high. Should be gorgeous. Should be gorgeous.
Probably feel a little cooler than what it is. Mm-hmm. No sunshine. Hopefully not, though.
You guys want to go to the game with me today?
I do, but I can't.
Oh, come on. Why? Kids?
I can't either.
Okay. Unless I hire an Uber to take my son home from school.
Oh, don't do that.
That'd be bad.
Oh, he could do it. Yeah. He's got the app on his phone, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's got a phone. He's got the app. He takes a car seat with him to work or to school. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's on his backpack.
Uber.
Yeah.
Technically, I could go to half of it, but by the time I'm home, I'm not going to want to leave the house again.
I'm not even going to go home.
But I have to because
right
I have to get my son on the bus. Gary's got an appointment today. Perfect. So once I'm already at home, there is no way.
I'll be drinking at the game alone then.
Oh, man. When we lived in Omaha, I'd do the same thing. I would leave work, go right to the ballpark, watch a game.
Yeah.
When they would have those afternoon or day games, God, it was great.
Get a couple pocket dogs.
Mm-hmm. Fun.
Meanwhile, it looks like everybody's having a good time at this party store in Kentwood after the video is released.
Yeah, man.
So, some people were having a good time, I guess.
I don't know what's going on, but they really like throwing things and knocking things over.
Mm-hmm.
It's a party store. Clearly
accused of
party.
Running over a convenience store owner after going on a tirade inside of that store could face a judge for the first time in that case tomorrow.
Wow.
This is the community pours
whole
out its support.
trio of wonderful women.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, seriously. Someone worked hard to put those donuts on that shelf.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And all that ejaculate on the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
24-Hour News 8's Leon Hendricks reports tonight from Kentwood.
It is hard to believe that all of this was over no more than a couple of bucks. By the end of it all, a felony case was being put together, and the woman at the center of this...
One of these women is in a bikini.
Why is the one wearing a bikini and a bathrobe?
I don't know.
It's Kentwood.
Like, what is... Well, that's a valid point.
That's why.
Started Saturday, 1:30 a.m. at the TNJ Party Store at Schaefer and 29th in Kentwood. It's well covered with crystal clear surveillance cameras.
Boy, good job.
They show the suspect driver completing what looked like an ordinary transaction. Store management says this is where the dispute began over the price of that liquor. A difference in price of $1 or less, they say. Then the suspect comes inside and engages in a long back and forth with the store owner, escalating as the suspects take off, knocking over shelves and throwing merchandise before going out of the door. The store clerk runs after them. We're not showing the video of what happened next.
Oh, it must be bad then.
Yeah, no kidding.
Captured on the store surveillance system. It shows the owner coming outside following the women in question when one of them got behind the wheel of the car and ran her over.
Oh, my God.
Customers showed up at a closed store today as the family that has owned this for decades tended to their mother, a 57-year-old woman who has a broken leg, pelvic injuries, and reported bleeding on the brain.
Oh, my God, that poor woman.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, that's cool. $1.50.
Yeah.
Totally worth it all.
Yeah, you had already completely overreacted by yelling, and then double overreacted by smashing up the store.
Hard-working family. One customer in particular surprised the owner's daughter with an especially touching gift.
It's family. I live at Wingate, and this is neighborhood. This is part of my community. And they're family, hardworking folks. They're great.
Good man.
People need to step back and be more patient.
Police say this could have been a lot worse, but a surprise?
No, not much.
Yeah.
She's got bleeding on the brain and her pelvis is busted.
She's okay.
Sign of the times, says the chief. A scary sign of the times.
Oh, that's sad.
And I think the escalation of things is growing.
It's really sad that he said it's not surprising, but at the same time, if you had asked me, I wouldn't have agreed, and I would have said the same thing. And just everybody's, and we all say it all the time. Everybody's super pissed about everything all the time.
Yeah. Yep. Everybody's mad. Everybody thinks that they're the smartest one in the room. Everybody's entitled. Everybody's an a-hole.
Yeah.
So.
Now, at this point, charges have not yet been filed against the 27-year-old driver, though she is expected to face a judge for the first time in the case tomorrow. The case does remain under investigation. Now, all told, beginning to end, from a woman trying to buy a bottle of liquor to a felony case, 12 minutes. Brian and Sue.
That's video. It's difficult to watch, that's for sure. Man. Leon Hendricks, thanks for that live report.
Sure.
Man,
the video's not that difficult to watch.
Yeah,
they didn't.
No, because they didn't show the
crazy.
difficult
unless
part.
he's watching the other part of it on a loop.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Nice girls.
Okay. Yeah.
And by girls, I mean women.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, it's
disgusting.
bad enough when it's 15 or 16-year-old idiots who act like this because their brains aren't formed yet. But when you hear it's 27,
come on.
Jesus, get a grip.
Yeah.
Grow up.
I always feel like when I put on a bikini and robe to go out for a party, I feel like it's going to be a nice night.
I do
Not
too.
turn crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
You always think, the best things always happen when you're classing things up.
All I
with
wanted
your
to
bikini
do,
and bathrobe.
Yeah, I just wanted to get a bottle of Night Train, pregame it a little before I went over to Reserve Wine Bar.
Yeah. I think that it's probably ultimately her fault because she upstaged that other lady on her special day. We learned on Girl Code earlier.
Yeah.
If it's a wedding or a birthday, like it was for the lady who bought booze at a drive-thru.
Yeah.
And was upset about the money. And then when that other lady went in there and she saw that, she's wearing a bikini under a robe. You said you were wearing regular boring clothes.
Yeah, she had to be enraged. I mean, she was under the assumption it was just zip front hoodie day.
Yeah.
Then, all of a sudden.
Went Friendzilla on her.
She did.
The other one shows up in a bikini. Bad news.
Why is it we have to tell them about Girl Code?
Right.
I don't know.
That's all.
Check yourself.
Foo Fighters,
Before
something
direct
from nothing.
yourself.
97.9 GRD Rocks.